Yesterday shook the gaming space because we got word that a hero shooter style game with mixed reviews was going to be shut down. No, it wasn't XDefiant, but could XDefiant be next? Hey guys, Nightfall here, and yesterday word spread pretty fast that the hero shooter Concord was shutting down as of September 6th. For those that don't know, Concord is a hero shooter style game in a similar style as Overwatch, the biggest difference being that Overwatch is free, Concord was about 40 bucks. But when you hear when a game is shutting down, you might think it's been out for some time now and just losing support. But this was not the case because this game just launched on August 23rd. And today is September 4th, meaning the game hasn't even been out for 2 weeks and it's already getting shut down. Mostly due to poor player numbers and lack of copies sold. The potential that this game comes back at a later date as a free-to-play game is possible, and it's happened with other titles in the past, but this is the biggest gaming launch failure since Anthem. So how does XDefiant stack up? Speaking of stack up, quick reminder, our charity stream will be on September 14th, and huge news, our partners over at Glitch Energy came in clutch for us and provided us with two $10 gift cards to give away during the stream. So make sure that you stay tuned for that. Looking to secure some more stuff for the stream and do some other giveaways. So I definitely cannot wait for that. But anyway, games come and they go. And some might think XDefiant is up next on the chopping block because of all the news of Concord now going out of business. The reason I wanted to briefly cover that game is because it's a perfect example of the grass not always being greener on the other side. Things could always be worse, much worse. It's easy to hate in the moment, and like I said in a comment the other day, it's like watching a kid grow up. If you see them every single day, you sometimes miss the little things and the small growth. But if you're, say, a distant family member who only visits once or twice a year, you'll notice the change drastically. So now that we're a little bit closer to the end of Season 1, let's take a step back and reflect on a season in review for XDefiant's first season. With only about 3 weeks left until Season 2's anticipated launch date, now is the perfect time to take a walk down memory lane and just remember all the good stuff that we got with Season 1. It launched on July 2nd and immediately gave us one new faction called the GSK, later renamed the GS Commando. This was a faction pulled from the Rainbow Six Siege universe and also brought along with them Electrified Barbed Wire, ADS, which some of you still call the trophy system, stop calling it that, just convert, and the Riot Shield with the built-in flashbang that everybody just loves. We also got a total of 3 new maps, Clubhouse, Daytona, and Rockefeller. All 3 of these are fantastic maps, but if I had to rank them, they certainly saved the best for last with Rockefeller. And we even got a couple new game modes like Capture the Flag and Team Deathmatch, with Capture the Flag being added to ranked shortly after. Both of these game modes brought some controversy, and some hate Capture the Flag, and Team Deathmatch awarded more weapon XP than other game modes. But all that aside, I personally enjoy both of these game modes. Neither one are my personal favorite, but they do have a place in this game. We also got new weapon camos to grind for as well, and arguably the biggest addition of Season 1, which may also be the most controversial, was Ranked. Ranked was supposed to be a proving ground of integrity and skill where players all over the world could show their skill, climb the ranks, show who was the best. However, it quickly became just the opposite. Instead of who was the best, it became who has the best hidden cheats or who can reverse boost the most. Just a real mess. So that's why Season 1 Ranked means absolutely nothing to me, and it shouldn't really mean much to you either. If you couldn't climb out of the low ranks, but you truly feel you're a better player than that, you probably are. Also, keep in mind that to play Ranked, you're probably going to need a 4-stack if you plan on advancing past Gold, but enough about Ranked. Hopefully it gets fixed soon. In fact, XDefiant put out a blog post just yesterday with the top 500 ranked leaderboard updates as of August 28th, and it's just filled with known cheaters and smurfs, and I really hope they get that in check soon. But Season 1 brought us a battle pass with 90 levels. Why 90? I'll never know. Such an odd number. My OCD begs them to make it 100 for Season 2. Please make it 100. And while it didn't have the greatest cosmetics and stuff you could earn from it, it also brought in 3 new weapons. Now, we could argue that these weapons should be unlocked at lower levels in the battle pass, or even that they shouldn't be locked behind the battle pass at all, even if they were in the free tier. Point is, it was content. And they've already said that if you don't unlock them in the battle pass, that all the weapons will be redeemable via a challenge after the season is over. So if you're a new player seeing this and you're just joining at the end of season 1 or after season 1's already ended, don't worry, it's not like you're missing out on anything big. But we got the LVOAC, a fast-firing assault rifle. We got the L115, which is my favorite of the 3 options we currently have for sniper rifles. And we also got a new secondary weapon, the sawed-off shotgun, that brought a lot of joy from some and caused some headaches for others. But as far as season 1 goes, outside of a bunch of bug fixes and balancing, I believe that covers everything that we got, which to me, even when you stack it up like that, it still seems like we're missing stuff. There should have been more. Not a whole lot more, maybe like an in-game event or 2, but there should have been something. For me, season 1 flew by and I'm excited for season 2 as we have a lot more stuff coming, new maps, new guns, new game modes, so much more. And also something else I wanted to briefly talk about is I've been seeing some rumors that a private match announcement is coming later this month, and I wouldn't doubt that we get one more patch for season 1 probably on either September 11th or the 18th. The 11th sounds more probable, but I am really wondering what this announcement will be. I absolutely hate announcements about announcement dates that just tell us a much later date for something that could have just been told in one announcement. Very not demure, very Ubisoft, very we don't actually know what the hell's going on, so we're going to string you along anyway. I haven't seen any official word from Ubisoft. This has just been some rumbling over on Twitter. So maybe the announcement is going to be that we get private matches that day or at the launch of season 2 or something. Some people even speculated that private matches wouldn't be ready until season 3, and I have no idea where that ever even came from, but there's no way they would take until season 3 to bring that in, right? Really hoping this brings in a ton of new players, comp and casual. I know I'll be having a field day with private matches, holding my own tournaments in my Discord server, so if that's something that interests you and you want to join, feel free to come and join the Discord. Link is in the description. But with season 2 on the horizon, let me know down in the comments the top thing that you need them to fix to keep you playing this game or to bring you back. Also, I know I said I probably wouldn't be live this Friday. Well, lucky for you, I will be. And I'll be there a bit earlier, so I'll be starting my stream at 5 p.m. Eastern time right here on my YouTube channel. So I hope to catch some of the usuals as well as some new faces. And until then, I'll catch you in the comments section.